So, while I have questions around free will, I do know what they say. And they say, indeed, we have choice. We have free will, but it's the aspect of self that's making the choices that needs to be examined. So they talk about the small self not as a pejorative idea of self. The small self is basically the personality structure, identity that we have that are basically have become indoctrinated through our familial history, the times we're born into, whatever the cultural mandates of the time are. So we always think we're choosing, but we're often choosing in accord with what that sort of box is that we think we're allowed to be choosing from. The guides say we're always ordering off of the menu of what we expect to be there. We don't go beyond that because we haven't been told that it's possible. So, I was told by people well before I started doing this work that I would be doing something like this, or that made no sense to me when I was quite young. And I was like, yeah, right, that ain't going to happen, and it did. Now, am I fulfilling some higher dictate that I've agreed to? Possibly. Who the hell knows? All I know is I'm told that I have choice. So I made the choice to come join you both for, some time today. And I'm going to make the choice later to, go to the store. I mean, these are things that I'm going to choose to do. The reason I believe we have free choice is there's a few times in my life when my guides have actually sort of intervened, and they rarely do. And they only do it really when I sort of ask for help. But a couple of times I was told, end this relationship. Don't sign that contract. I did. And all hell broke loose because I didn't listen, and I was like, well, I have to sign this contract because people expect me to do this. And all hell broke loose, and I could have saved myself, in some cases, several years of pain had I chosen to listen. But I did what I thought I was supposed to do, or what my small self said, well, you want to do this, you might as well get it, and this is how you get it. So I think we do have free choice, and I don't think that we're sort of plugged into some system where we're just doing, the only possible choice we can make. Because I know that there are other choices. Every day there are things I choose not to do, which make my life much better. And I learned that the hard way by doing things that were harmful to me years ago. So I choose not to do them. I understand choice. I also believe that will is of source. So will doesn't operate independently from whatever you want to call source or God, but can be united with it. So there's this old paradigm, and I suppose in many religions, thy will, not mine, be done, which is something else knows more than I do. And while I think that that's valuable and true at a certain point, I think mastery or alignment or ascension, if you want to use that word, is very much about aligning will to the higher, so that the aspect of self that is in choice is actually operating from a place of truth.